tutorial, which is the makeup that I like to apply when I go out during nighttime. So it's a bit heavier than the daytime, of course, but so many of you always ask me what I like to use and how I apply. So hopefully this video is gonna be a bit helpful for you, and let's begin. I have to say that usually during the daytime, if I do apply makeup, I always start with a primer, but since I'm going out just for a few hours at night, I don't really feel like putting it on because it's just gonna be harder to get it all off later on, so I just skip it. But if you want to apply it, just go for it because it is gonna help your makeup stay on better. So if you want to, just do it, but I'm not going to because yes, I'm just lazy. So the very first step that I do is to create a good base. So I like to mix two different foundations that are both very lightweight, and I just really like the consistency of them together. So I mix them on a foundation brush and then I dot them all over my face, except for the forehead because I don't like the way that makeup looks on the forehead. I don't know why, I just don't do it. But I buff in all the product, which is not much because I prefer a natural looking skin instead of being completely flawless. And then when I'm good with that, I take my concealer and I apply it on the parts of my face that I want to highlight, or if I have some spots, I also dot it on top, and then with the same brush I blend everything in. I also take the same concealer and I apply it underneath my eyes and just a little bit on top, and this time with a concealer brush I blend everything in, and I prefer to use a specific concealer brush instead of my fingers just because I feel like the bristles kind of take away the excess product underneath my eyes and I feel like it looks a lot better. Now it's time for powder to set all the makeup in, and I just have to do this step because my face is so incredibly oily that if I skip it, my face is just gonna be awful. But right after that, I like to apply some bronzer on the side of my forehead, on my cheekbones, on the jawline, and also in the middle of the neck, just to make sure that everything, so face and neck, blends perfectly in together and I don't have any harsh lines or difference of colors between the two. And then I actually take a color correcting palette which has different colors, and I take a fluffy brush and I dip it into the white and cream color, and then I put it all over my eyes just because I really like that bright look. When I'm done with this, it's time to apply a rosy blush onto my cheeks, and after that I like to put on right away my nude lipstick. The last step for me is to focus on my eyes, so I begin with my eyebrows, I brush them out, and then with a brown powder I fill them in, especially on the gaps, and straight after that I select my eyeshadow. I usually go for a golden one, and I apply it on top on my eyelid, kind of messily, and just a little bit underneath my eyes. When the eyeshadow is done, I then go on and apply my black eyeliner, and I try to go slowly, but at the same time I like to do the line a bit thicker than I would usually do just because I like it better for the nighttime. Finally, to complete the look, I just applied some mascara on the top lashes. I don't know why I do that. I don't like to apply it on the bottom ones, but you can do whatever you feel like. And that is it. That is the complete look. I know that this video was kind of like a bit more artsy instead of tutorial-ish, but hopefully it was helpful for you. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!
Thanks for watching!